Right, the trailer is done. It works actually really well. So everything's in place. The suspension works very well. It's been painted gloss black. I managed to get all the lights on nicely. You can see the angle and number plate's perfect. You can't see the number plate. Also, the lid has been completely rebuilt from fresh wood, and I've also covered it in leatherette, and then put the handles back on and the locks back on. I've also expanded the area where the locks are bolted to with large washers. It's quite hard finding these washers, but I found them. And yes, everything's back as it should. And also, move it round. Let's move that around. The UJ works lovely. There's no flexibility there, so it works side to side, up and down, and I'm really pleased with that. That's come out really well. And then, if you notice, it's a pretty long cable, and it's all fixed at the end. But this is basically 7 gauge trailer wiring. It's got 7 wires in there. I only need 5. I only needed 6, but there's 7 in there. And this is a lot better than what was originally on the trailer, and also a lot longer, because this little length here goes to the middle of the bike, and I'll just show you that. Right, so the trailer hitch is up to about here, and then this wire will go down the trailer hitch itself, so there'll be a bit of flexibility there for the trailer, and it'll go down the hitch, and it comes all the way up to this side panel here. Right, the reason it goes to the middle of the bike is that I want to put, there's a nice big space there right next to where all the wires for the lights come to the rear of the bike. So it's a nice little area, it's a nice little space, and there's a nice space for something about that big. As you can see, I've put a bracket on there, and that should hold it in place. It should hold it in place just by being there, but just for extra I've actually glued it onto the box itself with some very strong glue. The wires themselves, you've got the input here, the output here, which is the 6 block. It's the other end. As you can see, it clicks in quite nicely, and I've got that to cover up, stop any water getting in there. It shouldn't get in there. Now these relays, I will show you the inside of this box, and I'll show you how to wire it. And but basically I put it in a box because the relays aren't waterproof. They're trailer, what are they called? Bypass relays, trailer bypass relays, and they're not waterproof, and you've got to keep them cool, so that's why it's also somewhere on the bike. But I've put it in a box, and I've got all this wiring to put in. Now there's a positive with a 15 amp fuse, and there's a negative, and that's what runs the lights. All these wires sense the lights. They sense when a light is being used, and then they send a signal to the box, which then sends the power from the battery straight to the lights. So you don't lose any power in the lights, especially when you've got LED lights to play with and you're using an ordinary bulb. It does tend not to work. But I've used this, I've tested this, and it works. I've just got to wire it into the bike, and I'm waiting for a part to come along so I can do that. It's a little block connector. I'm having to replace the block connectors that are there because you can't buy them from the dealer. But I'll tell you about that in the next video. So, just this to do, and we're ready. We can actually use the trailer. Anyway, goodbye YouTube. Take it easy, ride safe. Bye bye.